Welcome, brothers and sisters, to a guide on how to defeat the new boss, the Cyclops. For the first 2 days he was bugged and this Rockfall phase did no damage, therefore the guides that are already released are outdated. I'll tell you how to deal with this updated mechanic, and you'll be able to kill the Cyclops easily. The first attack the Cyclops has is the overhead swing. After he attacks, he has a long recovery period, meaning this is a great chance to get some headshot damage in. It's also very easy to avoid. The second attack is the left hand swipe. You can dodge this by either keeping distance or jumping over his swipe. If he hits you, he'll knock you to the left. Be careful because sometimes he will chain an overhead attack after the swipe like this. His third attack, the upward swing, is very similar to his left hand swipe. You can also dodge this by jumping or keeping space. This boss fight can be done with any class and is a bit easier than Cave Troll. Keep in mind, as you're dodging, you can always be DPSing. This attack really hurts, and you'll probably die if you get hit. Be careful, because sometimes he'll chain a left swipe after this attack. His fourth attack is the poop swing. If it lands, you'll be debuffed with, well, poop, and you can't see. To deal with this, simply run away and try to kite him around to buy yourself time. Please note I have protection from evil, and this debuff will normally last twice as long. To dodge this attack, simply keep space, or jump over his swing, or circle strafe out of the way. The ground slam Stomp is a very high damaging attack that will also apply a move speed debuff to you. If you're too close, you'll probably die. If you're at medium range like this, then you won't take damage, but you'll take knockback and the move speed debuff. To deal with this attack, just make distance. His charge combo attack is probably the hardest attack to deal with. His first 2 attacks can be jumped over, and the third can be ducked. Luckily, if you make a mistake, this won't end your boss fight, but he will knock you back. Keep in mind, after he does this attack, he has a very short recovery time, meaning he will attack you almost immediately when he finishes. Do not get greedy with your damage. You'll know this attack is coming when he does his voice line. Be ready to jump. The timing of the first 2 jumps are pretty quick together. Finally, we have his Rockfall attack phase. This is the attack that was patched. Previously it was doing no damage, now it's working properly. When he starts this attack phase, he'll start slamming the ground to his right, left, and center. He's not going to stop doing this attack until you do enough damage to him, at which point he'll be staggered and you'll get some free headshots. The key to avoiding damage during this phase is to jump about 0.6 to 0.7 seconds after he hits the ground. Okay, that's about half a second. After you do enough damage, he will stagger like this and you can get some free headshots in. All you need is a little practice and you'll get the timing down, no problem. Special shout out to Shuher for helping me figure out this mechanic, thank you. The main general tip I have for you for this fight is to circle him counterclockwise. Using this method, you'll be able to avoid a lot of his attacks. Second, the order of body parts you should be targeting are head first for extra damage, his body for normal damage, and finally, only hit the limbs if there's nothing else available, because you would do reduced damage. My third general tip is to get comfortable with jumping. Jumping is required to dodge a lot of his mechanics, and it can help you stay close while maintaining DPS. I know this was a lot of information given to you pretty quickly. Feel free to go back and watch this again. As always, there are YouTube chapters. If you want to see the entire boss fight unedited, feel free to keep watching. There's a naughty rogue and a little surprise at the end. As always, brothers and sisters, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for your support. NotLikeThis, out. Of course. Get him, Warlock. Yes!